What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Candy. If you are new here, you're highly welcome, and if you're not new, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is me trying to do my makeup with Jackie Aina's method. Her method is, she's an OG. If you know Jackie Aina, you know she has been doing makeup for over 12 to 14 or 15 years. I'm not even sure, but I think she's been doing makeup since 2009, and her makeup process has evolved, and I love her recent method. It's like one layer of makeup with extra security.
You have oily skin, but your makeup don't be lasting all day, huh? I know, and it's because the girlies are not doing skin prep the way they used to. Every single time you see me wearing even a stitch of makeup, my makeup is prepped to last. And I'm gonna show you how. The first step in my makeup routine is always primer. This is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I've tried a lot of different primers. They are not all made the same. It has this not sticky, I would say grippy texture. Anything that you put on top of it is gonna stick right to it and stay in place. And also it kind of feels like skincare. So this is only like half of the battle. The things that we know and love about the Hydro Grip Primer are now also in a setting spray. And before I even put on more product, I'm gonna spray this down. That's layer number one. I applied all my concealer and I'm gonna spray again before setting it, and you can be a little generous. Now I'm blending. Now you see how I have a little bit of foundation on my foundation brush? I'm gonna spray directly into it and then apply. This setting spray is not drying. You can still see my skin. What you're getting is that oil balance, that long wearability, without feeling like you can't move your face. I'm not done with my makeup. I'm even gonna give another spray. I always set my foundation with powder, but I haven't done that yet, and you can already see a visible difference in like how much the shine is toned down because of the setting spray. Okay, makeup is completely done now, and this is our final spray. Also notice how that powdery look right after you finish your makeup gets taken down a notch, and now my foundation just looks a little lived in. And if your makeup still ain't lasting after all this, you may need Jesus.
So I really wanted to put her method to a test. I hope you guys enjoy watching. Miss Jackie usually does her eyebrows first or last. For this video, I did my brows first, and I'm going to be doing a smoky eye. Because I have hooded eyes, I feel like this is a look that will flatter my eye shape so much. So then I went in with my black eyeshadow base, and then this eyeshadow palette from Ezekiel in collaboration with Lydia Stanley, and then using that electric blue from Tara eyeshadow palette. I went in with black and navy blue, then I went in with blue as well to kind of blend out that black and navy blue. Then I went in with some yellow, which turned the blue to green, because that's what transitions do. So after I finished blending that out, I applied the eyeshadow, that's the shimmery eyeshadow, to the center and the beginning of my lid, and then afterwards I applied some mascara, and then I went in to pop on some lashes. And basically I'm taking you through the eye look because Jackie's look is mainly skin. I mean, she pays such incredible attention to her skin, and I'll be using this package from Colorbox Cosmetics, which I won in the AFMA competition. And Jackie says to use a primer that has a sticky effect so that anything you put on it will stick. Like, yes, that's exactly the effect I was going for. And then she uses a milk setting spray in between every step. After primer, she sets her face, and she does underpainting as well. And you guys know how I feel about underpainting. It scared me the first time. The second time was not as scary, and I decided to use products that don't dry very quickly. Here I am using Ezekiel concealers, and afterwards you spray again. This is spray number 2. And then I went ahead to blend as she did, and she used a sponge for this step, which is my alley because I like sponges better than brushes. So then I blended it out, and after I was done blending the concealer, I actually used the corner of my sponge to make the edge of my eyeshadow kind of sharp, and that's what you see me doing here. So afterwards I just went ahead to blend my forehead, and I noticed Jackie didn't show where she applied blush, but I assume this is the point where she applies it, and I went overboard. I know Jackie doesn't apply this much cream blush, but I love it so much, so I went on ahead to apply. And then she used a brush to apply her foundation, and then she sprays the setting spray on the foundation brush with the foundation and then proceeds to apply it. Quite frankly, I feel like this method needs you to use very little foundation. Like, I actually used a lot more than I needed, because as you can see, the only places I applied foundation were the outer perimeter of my face, which is beneath my cheekbones, my forehead, and then, you know, went back to apply setting spray. And then afterwards, she goes into set. She didn't show all these parts, but I'm assuming this is how it goes actually. And then she sets underneath the eyes, and I learned this trick to help reduce smile lines. You pump your cheeks like you want to blow something, and then you apply setting powder. So then I set all the necessary places, including my brows, because they looked oily. So afterwards, I'm just taking another brush from Color Box and applying my powder, my actual shade as usual, on the outer perimeter, and using it as contour for my nose. And I'm also going in to set my blush, because, you know, I love blush, so the more the better for me. Afterwards, I'm going to do my lower lash line, because I want to make sure that my eyes are completely done before I go in and set my face. So do not forget your lower lash mascara, because it makes such a difference even if your lashes are short. Then apply some more setting spray according to Miss Jackie, and then I go on ahead to apply some highlighter. And because my look is a cool toned look, you know, the blue, I'm going to use an icy silvery highlighter that is incredibly shiny and beautiful. But because I am extra, I am going to be applying some more highlighter, and it's a loose highlighter from So Pro Cosmetics. This on its own is blinding if you layer it, but I feel like loose highlighter gets the job done quicker. So I'm going to go on in with this loose highlighter from So Pro Cosmetics, and it's a beautiful silvery highlight. And I'm taking this tiny brush for precision, because you don't want the highlight all over the place, and that looks incredible. After blending it on my cheekbones, I'm going to apply some to my brow bone as well, because I need the light to hit the right places and just give what it's supposed to give, you know. So afterwards, I'm going to do my lips as well, and I'll be using this creamy roll-up pencil from Didi Beauty. I've never used anything more creamy. Like, the moment I applied this to my lips, it was like, I could wear this alone. It was so beautiful. And if you're going for colorless nude lips, this pencil is the best bet for you. Pair it with a beautiful nude lipstick, and the combo will be out of this world. Like, I wanted to leave it matte. You guys know I would always add gloss, but I was admiring this matte for a moment. It was so pretty. But I had to go back and apply gloss, and it's still from the brand Didi Beauty. And this is the final look. Let me know, guys, in the comment section. I did enjoy Jackie's method of doing makeup. I think it is interesting. I think it is, you know, the extra security of setting each step is incredible. I loved trying it out, and I also filmed this hair look. So if you would like to watch it, click the tile above and ensure to subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you in my next video.